Stop pushing them away. Draw them back to you for an incredible, loving relationship by letting go and using the law of attraction. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy life coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. We're here all the time with new videos. So be sure and subscribe. Click the bell icon for our latest video. High flyers, attract your soulmate fast. We've put together a simple little ebook that will help you in the process of attracting your soulmate. The URL is available right in our description, so check it out. High flyers, have you ever been in a situation where you really want to draw somebody to you and you're focused on drawing them to you and you keep trying everything, birthday cards and flowers and phone calls and good morning texts, and you've tried it all. And the more that you continue to try to draw them to you, the further away they move. You're literally pushing them away. You see, early on in a relationship, when people are falling in love, they oftentimes send up red flags and they don't even realize they're doing it. And the other person energetically feels that red flag. And usually that red flag is centered around a lack of confidence, a lack of independence, a lack of personal power. No matter what the person is saying or how much money they have or what they've done, there's that kind of that intuitional feeling that this person is needy, and that pushes that person away. Neediness is the opposite of independence and personal power. So high flyers, if you want to draw people to you, you're going to have to transform yourself and transcend beyond the state of want, need, fear, doubt, worry, anger, begging. All of those kinds of emotions and behaviors tend to push people away. But this is the important thing about this. It doesn't have to be explicit. In other words, inner begging is just as poisonous as outer begging. Inner fear and doubt and worry is just as poisonous as expressing it outward. It just takes a little bit more time, but it has the same effect. You see, we are not merely physical beings. We think we are, but we're not. We're spiritual beings. We're energetic beings. And so that energy, that vibrational frequency within us determines whether we draw people toward us or whether we're pushing them away. What it really does, high flyers, to be absolutely clear, is it lowers your personal magnetism. It's kind of strange, but when you put out an intention and then you just let it come to you and you give up the obsession and the attachment, and you just allow it to happen. Oftentimes it happens sooner than we even expected. When we moved into this big house, I never thought it was going to happen that fast. I never thought it was possible. All my fears and doubts kept holding me back. But when I let go of it, Rachel said, just let go. Just let it happen. It happened. And it continues to happen over and over and over again. So, high flyers, there's this little book that I absolutely love called 365 Ways to Raise Your Frequency by Melissa Alvarez. And in the book, there's this short little, I mean, you can see it's very, very small. Each chapter is like one page, but she talks about deep soul frequency. And I want you to think about that for a moment, because we've heard about set point. Set point is kind of your average. If you averaged out your frequency, your vibration, this is your set point. But deep soul frequency is much, much more explicit about who we really are as spirit, as energy, as true vibration, as eternal beings, as co-creators of our reality. What I've discovered in my own journey, without knowing the word deep soul frequency, is that the more I began to focus on my soul, on my spiritual journey, on why I'm here, what my purpose is, the more my set point, all my other frequencies, began to rise. They rise automatically because you are putting your energy not into obsessing over someone else or obsessing over attracting someone else. You're putting your energy into raising your deep soul frequency. You're focusing more time meditating on your journey, inner prayer, whether it's yoga or whether it's exercise or music or burning incense or ringing bells or reading books or doing rituals. I come from a tradition called the Golden Dawn, where it's all ceremonial ritual. And it's very deep. It raises your deep soul frequency. I'm not telling you to be more religious. I'm talking about focusing on your inner power, your inner confidence, your inner independence. So as you begin to raise your deep soul frequency and you understand your value, your worthiness, your specialness, your uniqueness, as you begin to do that, then it becomes easier to follow this simple formula. See it, feel it, believe it, and then let go of it. See it. So you see it in your mind. You feel it intensely in your body and your energy field. You believe it. It's not just belief, it's certainty. I'm certain. I'm absolutely certain that the love of my life is in my life, or even someone better. And then I let go of it. Just let go. And I don't obsess over it. I don't just focus on it all day long. I don't think about it. I don't allow negative thoughts to dominate my mind. And by doing that, by letting go and by focusing on your deep soul frequency, who you are as a spirit, as a human being, manifesting becomes so much more easier, and you literally draw what you desire to you, whether it's a relationship, a new house, a new car, more money, whatever. It's all there. It's all part of the universe, your universe. High flyers, following this simple formula takes you from dependence, where I can't be happy without her. I can't be happy without him. I can't be happy without my car. I can't be happy without a new car. I can't be happy without a new house. You see what I'm saying? It takes you from that state of dependence to independence. I am happy. I am fulfilled. I am worthy. I am enough because I say I am. Now, this is important, so don't go away. It's only when you're at a state of independence, when you are focused on your own journey and why you are here, when you are raising your deep soul frequency. It's only when you're in that state of consciousness that you're able to create not codependence, but interdependence. It's what Stephen Covey calls in the Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, interdependence. It's where I am fully unique. I am fully me. I am fully on my journey, but I choose to partner with you, who is also unique and independent and on your journey. And we partner together because we understand that 1 + 1 equals more than 2. It could equal 3 or 5 or 6 or 10. I mean, we just become so much better together than we are apart. High flyers, I want to make one thing absolutely certain before we continue on, because this, if you don't get anything else, this is it. Letting go is not giving up. As a matter of fact, when you obsess, when you're fixated, when you won't let go, when you are in a state of constant pain and worry and fear and doubt and anger and jealousy, well, that's giving up. Because if you're choosing those lower vibrations, and they're very, very low, if you're choosing those lower vibrations, if you're choosing to believe in them, to give them life, what are you doing to yourself? You're giving up. What are you doing to your magnetism to draw that person to you? You're giving up. What are you doing to your ability to create independence so that in a relationship you can have interdependence? You're giving up. So letting go is not giving up, but it is total and complete trust in yourself and in your partnership with the universe. And with the universe, it's always this or even something better. High flyers, you can have it all. The money you desire, the love that you crave, and the health and happiness that you are worthy of and deserve. All of it is yours. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.